Alright guys, today this is just a video on the Byrna TCR. We're going to be doing the HPA. We got the Grindberg joules, and right now I've got it's just a Tippmann 9 CI tank. So yeah, it's only a 9 CI. This is 750 PSI output, and I'm actually going to be using, I'm going to be using a slightly longer barrel, 13-inch barrel here. So here, actually I'll just put that in now. Just 2 seconds here. But yeah, see? It's not much difference. 2-3 inches, maybe 2 inches, couple. And this is a Lapco. Same one I've been shooting in the other CO2 tests. I've tried out 25 grams, and I tried the 88 grams, and now we got to do that HPA. But yeah, Grindberg joules. Yeah, okay, let's just get the crony and the table set up here. I also have a 1100 PSI tank here. I might try a few shots from that. I'm not all too familiar with this marker yet and high power HPA, so I'm not too sure. I don't really want to push it yet. I haven't really seen much videos or anything yet of people shooting with the high PSI in these, in the TCRs, so I just want to be careful. I'm not familiar with the bolts or anything in this marker yet, so what kind of pressure it can take. But I might give it a couple shots just to try. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I just want to see if I can see this. Okay, looks to be clear. Alright. Alright, so Grindberg joules. 750 PSI. Okay, so there. The tank's on. Now hit the slide check. We're gassed up. And let's see what happens. 247. I hope that wasn't a double feed. 315. And this is only 750 PSI. 310. 308. 307. Okay, so I'm gonna bleed this out now. Let me try that, what do you call it, the 1100 PSI here. I don't really, just give me a second here, I'm just switching it over. Let's see if it makes any difference in this valve, which it should. But different markers, different valves act different. Alright. I'm surprised these fittings are holding. Because I didn't really tape them much. I pulled them apart and I never retaped them. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with this setup. There, I got the 1100 PSI tank on now. Can we see the pony? Yeah. I just hope I can handle this PSI. But yeah, let's see what we get here. I'll fire just a couple. Okay. Alright, we are gassed up. Let's fire a couple here. It's not like an 1100 PSI. Just gonna shut this gas off here. Yeah, so very strange. Oh. Yeah, okay, I let some of the pressure out. It's definitely not like in the 1100s. Let me try that again. Yeah, maybe I'll try 850. Yeah, see, for some reason it's too much pressure. Alright, these are barely coming out here. Alrighty, so let me just degas this. Alright, I just want to see what we got here with the 750. Oh, I should have reset the string. Yeah, I think it's 315. I'm not sure. 315. I think 315 was the highest. So, 1. Okay, so 315. So, that's about 37 joules. So, let's see. I do have an 850 PSI tank, but it doesn't fit in my mount. I have to do a different setup for it, but maybe I can, hold on. Maybe I can just screw it in and hold the tank in my hand. Let me see here. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, instead of making a new video, I think I should test. Yeah, okay, so I do have a pepper ball tank here. I'm not sure, but I think that's 100 psi more. I'll just give this a try. Okay, so let me go back to the crony. Oops, do I have any joules in here? Well, let me grab a couple of those joules. Yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, as it's looking, this mark is more for the CO2. I mean, we're getting 70, just over 70 joules with CO2, 88 gram, and we're getting 60 with 25 gram and a 12 on the side, so 37 grams. But that's good enough. That's more than you'd ever need for to avoid legal issues and stuff. But yeah, I'm just putting some more joules in here. Not sure how this is going to go. Alright, so I'll gas it up. Alright, we're gassed up. I don't know if this is 800, 850, or 900 psi. I'll stick my gauge on and I'll find out after. But yeah. Let's see if this works. Oh, 322. 315. 322. Alrighty, so not really much difference. So I'm gonna guess that's more around an 800 psi tank. Let me just shut this off. I think we're empty now. Another 322. Alright. Well, this is just, I'm pretty much gassed up now. So, let's get this laser off. Alright, so, we're at about 36.68 joules with the 750 psi tank, and by the looks of this is only an 800 psi tank, so it's not much difference. But we did get a slight increase in FPS, but not much. So, let's see. We got 315 FPS last time and 322 this time. Was it? Yeah, 322. So, a difference of 38 joules. Basically what I took on my back. Yeah, so I mean, that's still, whew, if you got a full magazine of 38 joules, like, that's a real good entry level. I mean, 35 joules, if you have lots of ammo, is a good entry point, but yeah, anyways, guys, that's the HPA. I'm going to try and screw around a little bit with the internals. Maybe there's some things I can pull out and because for some reason it doesn't want to pull the trigger on 1100 psi. I don't know. I don't think I have a 900 tank or a 950 or anything like that, so I might have to rig one up. But I mean, either way, I'm not going to bother with this. This is more of a CO2 marker, as we know. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this as a CO2 marker, and it's always ready to go. So, with CO2, we're starting out at around 70, 72 joules, 69 joules with your first shot, and then your 19th shot coming into around right now, which we're hitting with this, which is around 38 joules. So, first shot starts at, you empty out both of those magazines there, which is a 12 rounder and a 7 rounder. So, yeah, you get 19 good shots of really good power, starting in between 72-ish and 38 joules being your last shot. So, yeah, well, I'll just stick to the CO2. It works on HPA. I mean, 40 joules, that's decent, but I like to be a little higher in 68 cal. If that was 50 cal, 40 joules is perfect for them steel bearings, 40, 45. But, yeah, anyways, guys, you take care, stay safe, and have fun as always.